The main set for Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth have introduced new legendary lands that I'm excited to collect and also to use. They have all potential game improving abilities, and each land caters to a design to capture the essence of Middle-earth's different locations and are sure to be a strong pickup among players and collectors alike. The first one is Barad Dur, or the Dark Tower, which is the fortress of Sauron on the plateau of Gorgoroth in Mordor. This card has the ability to amass orcs, which helps you out if you like big creatures or if you want to sacrifice a creature each turn for effects or have a big threat after a board wipe. The second one is the Grey Heavens, also known as Mithlond, where seaports on both sides at the end of the Gulf of Lune in Western Eriador. Now, this card produces any mana any of your legendary creature in your graveyard has, so this is a good thing for mana fixing if you have the means to send one into your graveyard. Next is the Mines of Moria. It is an ancient subterranean complex in Middle-earth and also where the Balrog got discovered, also known as Durin's Bane because, he kills Durin. Now, this card lets you exile 3 cards from your graveyard to create 2 treasure. Excellent when you are trying to do some spell slinging and casting for Storm. Just be careful not to dig too deep. Rivendell is popular for being the place where the Council of Elrond was held and where it was decided that the One Ring must be destroyed, setting the motion to the quest to Mount Doom. Now, this card lets you scry for 2, which is very helpful if you want to fix your draw on blue splash decks. Definitely, I would be picking this one up for all of my blue decks. Definitely going to be helpful in Commander. The Shire is a peaceful green region in Middle-earth and home to the Hobbits in Lord of the Rings. Now, this is very popular for the cozy Hobbit holes that you see in the movies. Now, this allows you to tap for 2, tap on a tap creature to create a food token. Now, the food token lets you gain 3 life for 2 mana and tapping it, and also considered as an artifact. So if you have some decks that relies on artifacts or like gaining life, this is definitely a land that you should be picking up. Minas Tirith is also known as the White City or the City of Kings and is the capital city of the Kingdom of Gondor. Now, this is my favorite place in the Lord of the Rings, mainly because of the Siege of Gondor. Now, it allows you to draw a card if you have attack with 2 or more creatures, which is slowly becoming the main draw mechanic for white-based decks. And last but not the least, Mount Doom, the most popular volcano in Lord of the Rings, where Sauron used its fire to forge the ring, infusing it with his own power to dominate all of the races in Middle-earth. Now, this is also the final destination of Frodo Baggins and his journey, of course, with his companions to destroy the ring by throwing it into the volcano and destroying the ring and defeating Sauron. Now, this ability for this land is kind of iconic. You sacrifice Mount Doom and a legendary artifact, particularly the One Ring if you have it, and you choose up to 2 creature, which is basically Sam and Frodo, then destroy the rest, activate it only as a sorcery, and this is one card that I would just be using so I could say it's done. So, do you have any cards in this legendary set that you would like to pick up? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on the next video.